Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, dude. This guy's very good. He plays the game every day, man. I wonder if he can hear me. Yeah, drug abuser with a broken heart. Oh. I'm just gonna hype his fucking head up like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh man, you fucking good, dude. Because it's my first game on. So you gotta play shit. Oh, and you get all weapons?
Team deathmatch. Enemy incoming. Weapons ready.
Oh, we using snipers? Say less. You tell me I didn't shoot him? Huh? Hit her with that. What's it called? Nah, but this nigga cheating. And he only beat me because of the new movement they put in this fucking game.
Shit!
You see how he moving? That's cheating.
Get down! Got you that time.
They've reached the halfway point. Get moving.
Okay, that's a little bit too fast. That's a little bit too fast. I thought my sheet would be like 15 to 16. Anybody gonna play that bitch ass nigga if he playing like that, bro? That nigga just jump around sniping niggas in the same map. Anybody finna play that shit?
Them niggas still on the bar chill.
Who?
That nigga still Mayweather.
I forgot what did they change your settings when you delete the game? I gotta look at the settings I used to have.
Team deathmatch. Enemy incoming. Weapons ready.
Is this snipers? Is this snipers only or something?
Hey yo, you watch the video right now, drop like the next 5 seconds, and something good's gonna happen to you in the next 36 hours. Alright, what's happening? How's everyone doing today? My name is Chuck, and welcome back to a brand new video. So you guys have literally been harassing me in the comment section. Chuck, I need your settings. Chuck, I need your settings. Show me your
Like, look at
settings.
this.
So I'm here today.
This ain't my settings I used to use at all.
You guys see me drop all these gameplays, and a lot of you guys like, Chuck, you're pretty good at the game here. So, what are your settings and, what are you playing with? Like, a 3KD, don't get there by, not being good at the game. So before we get any further into today's video, if you guys have not, slap a like on this thing, subscribe to the notifications, turn on so you're not missing any of my
Everybody use
future
Card
videos.
98s and shit.
And also, make sure you guys comment in the comment section below what sensitivity do you play on. Okay, first things first, I play on a scuffed controller. I mean,
Like, look at this.
2 little paddles on the back of my controller, and this is what all pro players use. It's not like cheating or hacking or anything. This is literally the controller pro players use, so this is just what I got.
That wasn't a no scope.
Because I play a controller on PC. So I'm gonna go through a lot of this here real quick, because I know some of you guys are gonna be on console, some of you guys are gonna be on PC, not want to spend too much time on either or. So of course, I play with a controller, a PS4 scuffed controller on PC. I have 120 field of view. I'm right to
Look at that, bro. What is this game?
that, and of course, basically everything else here is just more or less disabled. And of course, my minimap is on.
Why is they switching stuff on this game?
This could be the largest view. So you guys, minimap is
I don't have the same nothing no more. Ain't nothing the same.
Wondering, I have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti in my computer. I have 100 Hz refresh rate. I play just 100% resolution. Nothing absolutely crazy on here. And something everybody can actually take into account here is that world motion blur and weapon motion blur. Doesn't matter if you're on PC.
Everybody using Car
or
98s and
console.
shit.
Basically, you should always have these things disabled. It's just going to slow down your target acquisition. It's just going to make your gun look weird, the world look weird. You're going to have a hard time picking up.
My sensitivity from side to side is fucking slow.
The environment around you is blurred. Also, my film rate is indeed at 0, so just turn that sucker all the way down. There's literally no reason for you guys to have film rate on, no matter if you're on PC or console. For my audio, I just have this on dynamic home theater. There's no real, best sort of mix. It's just whatever allows you to hear the footsteps the best and stuff like that. So that's kind of really about it. My master volume is only at 50, and I can really adjust this very easily as I am indeed on PC. So I have a lot of different controls and everything. And then here's a lot of stuff which you guys really want to be able to see. So I'm indeed, of course, playing on a controller. I play on tactical flip. That basically means that I use the top R1 and L1 buttons instead of the R2, L2 to be able to, aim in and shoot. So L1 is my aim.
A hit marker, nigga, really? A hit marker, really?
Faster click. I do believe there is a bit of a delay between hitting the bottom triggers. So if you don't happen to have a scuff controller, if you're playing with even if a regular controller, you don't have any type of trigger stop, which would then just make the button pushing faster. Go to play tactical.
I hate that.
Notice you're able to aim in faster and shoot probably a bit faster. I have the default stick layout. I'm actually have a 0.10 or 0.10 dead zone. Basically, your dead zone is only there so that when you actually put your controller down and you're not touching it, your guy doesn't slowly start moving. If that is the case for you and you happen to have that, definitely just adjust it to the point where that does not happen. But otherwise, don't really put it any lower than a 0.05. I currently play on a 7 to 7 horizontal and vertical stick sensitivity. I find that to be fantastic. It doesn't matter if you play on super low sensitivity.
Man, reload faster, nigga.
Basically, it kind of has to work out to what's going to feel the best for you. And personally, for me, a 7.7 has done me really well. And I think it's not too high, but it's also not too low. I'm able to really just whip around real fast when I need to. It also doesn't make me so that I'm so whipping around so fast, and I'm basically pretty inaccurate. Also, speaking of inaccuracy,
This game is trash, bro. They always switching my shit for what?
Actually, go ahead and change this down to
Because I delete the damn game and download it back, that mean you can change shit on my damn thing.
If you find you're missing your shots, this is going to be a large reason why, apart from your regular sensitivity. So move.
Bro, 7 is kind of slow, bro.
With you, miss. You haven't pumped iron all week. There's no time, coach. This game is so fun. Watch me grow step by step.
That shit on you, bum ass.
Go random,
Yo, y'all some gay ass niggas, man. Yeah, you ass. Why you dog this shit? Watch.
Yeah,
Hey yo, you watch the video right now. Drop the next 5 seconds.
Dude, if you're not using an advanced video,
I don't care what the fuck you doing, bro. Just show me my settings.
feel free to challenge. I ain't dying. Okay.
I see why I was moving so weird, because I haven't played the settings in a long time.
Holy goodness. Dude, what in the world did we just do? Yo, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, man, I have for you the best Season 6 settings in Modern Warfare. I do this video each and every single season. I've read comments. A lot of you guys have been able to drop your first ever tactical nukes and have overall improved as players, which is awesome. So I'm going to continue to do this. Shout out to you guys out there who support these videos every single season.
The reason why this shit is weird, bro, because it's the movement. It's the movement, bro. It don't feel the same.
That's why many of you guys are not yet subscribed.
I don't care.
More elevated to be a lot more.
Did I ever have my settings on like 7, nigga?
Hardpoint. Capture and defend the hardpoint. When it moves, you follow. Hardpoint identified. Secure the area. Capture the objective.
Look how slow that shit is. I ain't never used 7. It's that PC shit, that's why. Yeah, these ain't my settings at all, nigga. My shit way faster than that. Shit about a 15, 14.
Stand by to move. Hardpoint. Enemy's got the hardpoint. Okay, get to the hardpoint.
Okay, so I see they did change some stuff. Because when I just got shot at right there, my player froze.
Taking control.
Back alley.
Stand by to move.
Enemy at the standing ground.
Precise. You guys could head the link down below. Trophy.com. You guys can use code Frizz for a discount as well. They're really, really cheap, and the discount is going to help me and help you save money. Moving on. Invert vertical look. Mine's disabled. Dead zone 0.07. It's just what I found to work best for me. I don't know too much about it. I'm going to keep it real. I don't change it either. I just, it works for me. I keep it like that. My sensitivity is a 7.7. Now listen, people always ask me what my sensitivity is. I want you guys to use the sensitivity that works for you. Just because it's for me and I'm very successful using this sensitivity doesn't mean it'll work for you. You can start out at a 7.7. That's completely okay. Some of you may need to go higher or lower. All sensitivities are okay. It doesn't matter. I've changed mine quite a bit throughout playing Modern Warfare. I was at a 5.5, a 6.6. Now I'm at a 7.7. Maybe I'll move it up again. It just works for me personally. Something I have changed since the Season 5 settings is my ADS sensitivity. I plan at 0.80. So basically, when you aim down sights, you have a different sensitivity. I'm not more accurate. Moving this down to a 0.80. My ADS sensitivity multiplier for high zoom is a 1.0. Now the difference between low zoom and high zoom. Low zoom is for like iron sights, GIs, reflexes. High zoom is for like sniper rifles. So I keep mine at 1.0. I don't really mess with it. My aim response curve type is dynamic. Controller vibration is disabled. I'm gonna be honest.
Enemy in the jungle.
Location secured.
If you disable this, I promise you, you are going to be 50 times more accurate than you are with vibration on. If you play with this on and you're fine, I don't know. I promise you, take it off and play without vibration for a week. You're gonna thank me. I promise you on that. Please. My aim assist, I play in standard. I don't like messing with the precision and focusing. I've used focusing in the past, and my accuracy was terrible. I couldn't use it. I just stuck with standard. I think that's kind of a personal preference type of thing. Weapon mount activation, ADS and melee. Weapon mount movement exit enable. I don't mess with this stuff. I'm gonna keep it real. Aim down sight speed hold, behavior hold. Use the reload behavior tap to reload. Now I keep it tap to reload for multiplayer. When I'm playing Warzone, I go to contextual tap. Now something people don't know about contextual tap is you can still reload down the reach over tap to reload or any of the slide. It's so much more efficient. You're able to slide a lot more smoothly. Listen. Give me your attention. I'm gonna need it right now. Please, for the love of God, put on auto attack sprint. If you do not have this on, you are messing up your controller. Whenever you want to run, with your gun pointed up, you're flying across the map, you gotta double tap the. You gotta do all this. You gotta practice. Relax. You don't gotta do all that. All you need to do is this, and you're running with your gun up. You're chill. You're all good. So I highly recommend putting auto attack sprint on. Tap to slide. Your movement is going to increase by a bunch. It means it's so much easier to.
Oh, they were getting international.
Is basically an exchange of energy, and you never know what's going to come back.
Auto deployed. I have mine enabled. I'm not trying to face fly on the ground. Moving on to the general settings, I went ahead and set my brightness to 60. You guys can change this. You know, it depends on your monitor at that point, or whatever you're playing. You're changing your monitor. Just put whatever helps for you. Safe area. Didn't mess with film grain. I don't even think I messed with tooltips. Design. Subtitles is off. English. Colorblind type. Guys, again, listen up. I'm gonna need that undivided attention. Ignore that. Anyways, Riz, how will the enemy tag? Yellow. Deuteronomia. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. It starts with a D. Okay, it's the what is it? One. It's the third one. Okay, or the second one, whatever you want to call it. Deuteronomia. This is why my game looks as bright as it does. I also have filters on my monitor, filters on my game. This game is so dull and boring. I gotta make it look pretty. But if you're just trying to do the basics, Deuteronomia, throw this on. Your enemy tags will be yellow. Looks a little bit more vibrant. As you can see, you can just notice the difference when I'm going back and forth to them. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. So I just use Deuteronomia. Colorblind target, I run interface. This might be the reason why. I don't know. I have this on. These are like my two significant colorblind changes. Colorblind type and target interface and Deuteronomia. So if you want your colors to look a lot more pretty, go ahead and throw this on. World motion blur and weapon motion blur. I'm going to be honest. If you have these enabled and you're playing, you're probably underperforming. Because I bet if you turn both of these off, you can perform 10 times better. All right, you're a better player with motion blur turned off. It's just too messy. You can't see everything correctly. Turn off motion blur. All right, it's going to help you in the long run in any scenario, whether it's multiplayer, Warzone. Trust me, you're going to become a way better player with world motion blur and weapon motion blur turned off. Mini-map shape, I have mine square. If you guys can take a look at these pictures here, you can see a lot more of the map when it's square. So if you want to see a lot more, whenever you have like a UAV or an advanced UAV up, run square. You can see a lot more. simple and basic. Minimap rotation, it is enabled. I get way too confused when I disable this, so I gotta keep it enabled. Letters and numbers. Yeah, I just have letters. I don't really look at that anyways. Text check disabled. People be saying some weird, crazy stuff. Dismemberment and gore effects. Make sure you guys have this on. I'm pretty sure, like, if you have those dismemberment effect weapons, you won't really be able to see those if you have it disabled. So make sure you have that on. Audio settings. I mean, here you guys go. I don't really mess with any of this whatsoever. So there's that. I have crossplay on. People think I turn my crossplay off, which is stupid. You get put in like higher ping lobbies, the connection isn't as good, so I gotta keep crossplay on. There's everything else if you care about it. Now, for end of the video, people are always asking, Frizz, what are your stats? What are your stats? You have a low KD. For those of you who made it to the end of the video, you're probably a real one. I'm gonna show you guys the stats. So, most used weapon is the M4A1. Highest kill streak is at 85. It's actually in the YouTube video. I can probably, I'll link it in the description for you guys to see that. My KD is at 3.41. Man, if you take a look at like the Season 3 settings video, it was like almost a 4, but I went for Damascus. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just say I went for Damascus. That's all I'm going to say. 17 days played, 3,700 games played, almost 2,000 wins, 197 score per minute.
I hate
actually
Jake.
bugged. If you
Okay, now that I got my settings back, I gotta get used to them. Then we gonna turn up. For sure. But I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been.